There is no doubt ecological ideas, Art. And how are all these ecological ideas going to be found? With my machine, probably. Right? Then you can switch those all ecological ideas, Art, and you can implement them all. And then you can see, yeah, this is an ecological idea. This is an ecological idea. To move, man. That's why we need my machine. To get everyone mobilized in a constructive way. And democracy wasn't invented yet because this sure isn't democracy, is it? Some people are kind of getting a little edgy there. Well, the Impressionists, they're Impressionists today. There are landscape painters and brilliant artists. They don't have to follow your current time. They just see a pond. It's not like technology has obliterated our ability to see a pond and flowers in the water. When is art? When is art? No, everything is art. No, it was art neoclassical, and we are in neoclassical. We are in baroque. We are in. That's all possible. That's what you gotta see. Stick some forms back on, or my god, this is subculture, or whatever you people bullshit. So yeah, ecological ideas are new category for the machine. Yeah, the machine that was built to be built 15 years ago. And where are you now? Huh? Anywhere else? No, you're still walking in circles, trotting in circles, drawing in circles. Subjects. Then I say there's 1.9% of biomass is still wild animals and 3% of the fish is left. Or it's 1% or it's 2%. I don't know, but it's like something like that. And they go, what are you doing? And then, what are you doing about it? They say, okay, here we go. I mean, I'm writing a manifest in mythology for art and perception. I'm doing all kinds of decors and buildings for ecological sustenance, sustaining life. I'm building a machine to motivate and mobilize everyone constructively. I'm making a chess game with 220 pieces per player to indicate all the features that we have now, like emos and angels and vampires and gothics and artists, and include them on the chess game, and the bishops and the cardinals and the black metal legions. They're all in a chess game now, and that's a chess game that I developed. And then we have also the Emperor. That's a funny job, isn't it? Who's going to be that, you think? So I go like, yeah, I got this idea. What is it? You got these skyscrapers with the potatoes providing energy to drive fans that can scoop up the CO2. Build them in every city, one, a giant skyscraper. Now, the CO2 needs to get out of the sky. Build them now. Come on, do it. Resources, where is it? Where is my machine so I can propose the idea that people can propose ideas? You got it now? I don't. And then, and then he goes, no, the earth is fine the way it is. I think the earth is fine the way it is. Does he do that to polarize me? I just said what it said. The next one. This one was 15 years ago. This one, the one I just said, that was just like a week ago, a couple of days ago. This one was 15 years ago. I say, yeah, well, we need a base relief on this wall, right? And then he says, it's just a wall. This guy claims that the Renaissance was about to begin when he heard me talk. He said, we're hoping for a second Renaissance then. It's just a wall. Yeah, well, a wall is just a wall. It's now just a wall, yeah, because there is no base relief, so there is no Renaissance, is there? The logic you people keep pressing in my head. Why don't the academy make an Art Nouveau roof for the academy? Why do they need to deliver it from China? And then you have an existential crisis, and then you have conceptual art. What the artisan workshops have no, these people have no hands. They can't provide for an Art Nouveau roof for the academy itself, like stained glass and everything. You have to ship that from China. Now ship it back and get that biosphere made out of it and do it yourself and get some Art Nouveau steel back and get the south of this country back on Art Nouveau steel. What do you have? Nothing. It's an empty box. I'm waiting. Well, like, yeah, this allegory and that allegory and that allegory. Oh, you're not going to get very far with it. Great ideas. Great ideas, but you're not going to get far with it. No, no, great ideas. So deep you can't expect anyone to understand it. That's what someone said. Yeah. And I'm thinking in 5 years we could be gone and we're all posting our meals. When I post my meal, I say, what does it look like? I can't, for the love of me, do anything like you do. I can't. It's impossible because then I'd be an idiot. And then when I say you are subjects, you're going to accuse me of fascism that you're not allowed to post your meal on your wall anymore. I'm trying to build an internet homepage, but because you do not respond, because you're in your bubble insulated cocooning and everything needs to go your way and you need to have everything and everything needs to be perfect for you because you have that right as a subject. 7 billion subjects have the right to be totally sustained and provided with everything. Well, you're going to get robots soon, so they'll be picking up your trash and taking it out, and then you can make chocolate mousse again, probably artisanally, and then you can wrap it in crystals and glass, and then you can make it locally, and then you can have a cow locally, and then you can have milk locally, and then you don't need all this modern society garbage shipping. I mean, what I said this 15 years ago. I said if you ship tomatoes from the earth, If you grow them on the moon and you wrap them on Mars and you ship them to Earth, how is that going to work? You're never going to figure it out. You're never going to get it to work. It doesn't work. That's what I said 15 years ago. Oh my God. It's their choice if they do not want to publish you. Everybody's got an opinion. We all have to accept the pluralist conditions here. Do we? This is the pluralist condition, putting me in an empty cage. That's your pluralist condition. That's your solution to everyone. An empty cage. Hmm? Solution for everyone protesting and saying, this idea is worthwhile. Then all these people that are in a crisis and these bananas on walls and these shit machines and these what else is it? Tiles with shit on it and stained glass windows with penises on it. All that and a worthwhile idea. If I get understood that subjectivity ends and that find meaning has no meaning, that is obsolete. When I find that all these things are now obsolete, all these words you say are obsolete. I mean, you should be in the word crisis, not me. You drive me to the word crisis, but you should be in it, not me. These are all obsolete. All you have to think about is how am I going to get my nut to work with my hands that I can contribute to constructive and beautiful society and aesthetics and ecology. That's all you need to figure out. The rest is obsolete. Where was I? The word crisis. And if I figured that, what now? In 1999, I figured. And if after that I get a white dove at my window, and then I say, now I build a fortress for angels, that's a white dove. That's like a sign. And if I build a fortress for angels, then isn't that a conceptual artwork? Haven't I got that right then? Isn't it then also a solution for conceptual art? But what in your mind, all these people that do not understand this and do not understand that and babble here and babble there? I can't have that. That is subjectivity. That is bullshit. I'm a fascist then when I call out your bullshit. I just want to get a nice fortress with angels, with an angel washing machine and an angel baths and everything. And everyone is free there. They can roam all over the place. There's hardly any rules. There are hardly. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do that is so violent? Are you gonna shit on the floor? I'll allow it. You're gonna be public spanking of one angel and the other? I'm gonna allow it. You're gonna be late for what? Guarding the books? I'm gonna allow it. Nothing is out of the ordinary. Life as theater. Theater. You have to act to actually have a life there. But it's coming for you. Soon enough the tickets on the trains will be useless. And what are you gonna do then?
Soon enough, the pocket change will no longer be there. What are you going to do then? Everything is evaporating. Your interiors are all going to look like this. When you keep saying everything's subjective, then we do this way and all these colors. Oh, everything is subjective. Wait, these colors can't stand. I can't stand the colors because everything is subjective. You know what you're doing, you know?